Hello, I'm Jen Somley, and I want to help you become an excellent student. But I also want to remind you that you are in charge. Before pursuing a college degree, you progress through secondary school, primary school, and maybe even preschool. That's where your formal education began. Your preschool, elementary, middle school, and high school teachers got your education started. They taught you to read, they helped you solve math problems, understand science, and write essays. They provided you with a broad foundation of knowledge to build on. You were able to be creative in some ways, but you didn't have much control. You were required to be enrolled in school. Elementary school and middle school, and at least part of high school, depending on where you live, are mandatory, but college is voluntary. In elementary school, it was your teacher's responsibility to educate you. In college, you are in charge in a new way. You get to pick your major. You get to pick which classes you take within certain parameters and depending on what's available. You get to pick how many classes you take. Sometimes you get to pick what days and what time of day you take your classes. This is your education. This is a time where you need to accept responsibility for your education so that you can get the most out of your college experience. Make a conscious decision to take charge of your education, to make sure that you are learning as much as possible, doing as much as possible, and experiencing as much as possible. Think of yourself as an organization that you are in charge of. You are the CEO. You are the leader of this organization. You get to decide how successful your organization will be. You have the ability to put in place processes and procedures that will get the best results. You get to run the quality control department. You get to set high standards for yourself, hold yourself to those high standards. You get to decide whether you're going to deliver the best outputs or deliver something that's just sort of adequate. It's up to you. You can choose to put in minimal effort to get minimal results, or you can choose to put in maximal effort to get maximal results. You can ask yourself and your professors, what is the least I can do to get the grade I want? Or you can ask yourself, what's next? What more can I do? And what else can I do to reach my full potential as a college student? Think of your syllabi, your assignments, and your classes as the bare minimum. Don't let anyone ask more of you than you ask of yourself. Don't ever let someone set higher standards for you than you set for yourself. Don't let anyone else care more about your education than you. Never forget, you are in charge. You get to decide which direction you head. You get to decide how far you'll go. Act like somebody who is in charge of your education, because you are.